Hi friends, welcome back. So in this video, we will be seeing how we can create cluster in Databricks, how we can configure Git with the cluster which we have created. Then I will show you the ADLS Gen2 account and how I have stored the files which we have downloaded from IPL. And then we will look at Azure Key Vault, and then we will see the connection we can establish using ADLS Gen2 account and Databricks using Azure Key Vault. So to start with, let me create a cluster. So I will create a compute and compute. I will select a single node. It would be like can cost efficient. So right now 0.75 DP is also high just for exploring Databricks. So I would select the standard at 4. It has 8 GB memory and 4 cores, just enough for our use case. So let me create a cluster, and till the time cluster is getting created, I have an Git account, and where I have stored all the information about this IPL analysis Databricks project, which I have worked upon. So let me go in IPL analysis Databricks and this. So what I will do is I will use this project. Okay, I will use this link and go back to Databricks in this repos section. What you can do is you can add a repo. Okay, and you just need to copy paste this git repository which you want to clone. Okay, so there are some advanced tag, so you need to just create a repo. Once you create a repo, it will take some few minutes if your repo is not big enough, and it will show you the branches as well. So you need to select the branch which you want to use. If you want to create a branch, you can create. For now I will keep master. Okay, let's So now we have done with creating the cluster and configuring the kit. Now let's go to ADLS Gen2 account. Okay. So I have created an ADLS Gen2 account, and it's named as NSC stock data storage. Okay. And in this container, I have created a container named as IPL raw, in which we will be storing all the JSON file which we have just seen. So we have a two folder structures. Let me remove this unnecessary. We will see this folders later on, but for now let me delete this folder so that only required folders are there, and we will come back to these folders once we need them. Okay, yeah, okay, I have removed. Let me remove the schema as well. Okay, now we have a source folder, and the source folder, let me delete the source folder as well, and let me create whenever required. Okay, let me create it as source empty folder. Okay, so in the source complete, we have complete JSON 950 or JSON file for IPL dataset which we have. So I have kept it in the source complete folder, and we would be using this IPL raw container in Databricks. But how we can use this directly IPL raw container in Databricks, because Databricks and Azure ADLS Gen2, these are two separate entities. So basically, we need to create a link between them. To create a link, what we need to do is we need to run a certain command on Azure Databricks. But to do this, let me go here and see the Mount Azure container. Okay, in this, we have we need to run few commands in order to see. So as our cluster is created, let me check. I think it's still not created. Okay, so till the time what we need to do is we would need two parameters. One would be like key and value. This key and value are for the storage account. So to connect from Databricks to ADLS Gen2, we would need a key, and that key we need to write something like this. So that is like fs, that's for file system. Okay, dot azure dot account dot key, and then we need to mention the name of the account, storage account, that is NEC stock data storage. Okay, then there is a format like blob.core.windows.net. So this is an IPL container key. So if instead of IPL container key, you can write directly this and it will work. And for IPL container value, what you need to write down is you need to get the key from ADLS Gen2 account. So if you go back to your storage account, okay, so there is an access keys section. So in this access key, if you could show and then copy paste it, so this will work. And if you could, instead of this two IPL container key and IPL container value, if you could use those them, it will mount. Okay, but this is not the correct practice directly mentioned to these keys and values directly in your notebook, because your notebook would be explored to everyone. So to do that, what you can do is you can use Azure Key Vault. So in Azure Key Vault, let me go to Azure Key Vault now. I have already created, but it's simple. You just need to go in Azure Key Vault, and the key and value which we have seen right now, you just need to create secrets. Okay, in secrets you need to have like this IPL container key and value. It's simple. You need to like generate key, use some name and the secret value, and then just create it. Okay, you can see the create icon here. Just need to create it. So once done, then you have key and vault ready, and then you just need to pass this to Databricks. And in order to do that, so Databricks has given one secret link. Okay, so to do that, you need to use your base URL, okay, and then copy this. So workspace URL plus this hash secrets slash create scope. So what this will do is it will redirect you to a different web page altogether. Okay, let's see that. So see here we have create secret scope. So we need to give some name. So for example, I have some get IPL container. Okay, because I'm using dbutil secrets or get IPL container to extract the value. And we need to give this IPL container key which we have given in Azure Key Vault. So in Azure Key Vault, now we need to get some details from Azure Key Vault in order Azure Key Vault should talk to Databricks. So to do that, we need to go in properties. Okay, so here we could see properties here. In this properties, we have a vault URI. So we need to copy paste this vault URI and give here as part of vault URI, and there is a resource ID. Same we can get it from the properties section. So we need to copy it here and paste, and that will create a. Okay, so here as this is an standard account, we need to give all users. Otherwise, for premium tier it is enabled, but for standard it doesn't work. So once we create, so we just need to keep this scope name in mind because we need to use it. Once done, we will be redirected to the home page, and then we can execute this. So let me run all. So first command is to let us know, like if you are not able to know the structure or the command for mount point, you can get it from help mount. So this will give the syntax for mount point. The second is just I have mentioned it so that I can make this workbook readable, because if mount point is already there, it would not remove it. So I'm if it is already there, I'm unmounting this mount point so that this notebook is readable. The next thing which needs to be like I'm checking here using this function. Now we are getting these secrets which we have stored in Azure Key Vault as key for key and value. Once we get this, we would be using this in mount point, and then using this we can see we have this source and source complete folder in our ADLS Gen2 account, and we are able to see them. So I think that's all for this video. Let's connect in next video and see how we can proceed this project going forward. Thank you guys for listening.